It's a great question. Obviously replacing Lizzie Paul is very difficult, but I have all the confidence in the world that our team collectively are going to be able to step up and take the place of one player. I expect them to do that. I think there's a couple of individuals in our team who know who they are, who can absolutely follow in the footsteps of Lizzie, her leadership role as a senior. But you know, those key performances at key moments in the season, I know we have players in our team that are going to be able to repeat that for us. The centre of your team is obviously an incredible component, incredibly important component of your side. So, you know, losing two key players from there last year and still being as confident and as strong as we are this year, I think says a lot about the players that we had. Not maybe playing as front of a role as maybe they should have done last year, but shows people stepping up, and it shows what strong recruiting class we had coming in too. So I'm excited about it. I think they're ready, and we're definitely talented enough, and like you said, we've got reasonable depth too, so feeling good about it. You know, the way we'll play this year, some things will be similar to last year. We want to be quite attacking out the back, but we'll make a couple of adjustments too, and obviously Mel's out at the moment. She'll be back hopefully in a few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and when she is, we'll be as strong as we were last year. So until Mel's back, we have some figuring out to do, and again, I'm very confident we've got a deep pool of players that we can pull from, and it's just figuring out who that's going to be. And half of that is my job and the coaching staff's job, but also it's the job of the players that we have in to stand up, put the work in, listen, learn, and execute once we start playing another friendly, another scrimmage on Thursday against Ferris. Big, very big for us. Misha's an incredible goalkeeper. Her attitude, her work rate has been phenomenal since she came in at the beginning of August. She's looked great in practices, and I think having a returning goalkeeper like Misha is incredibly important for the team. But just as important is the goalkeeper pool that we have. We have a transfer player, Tara, who's come in, and she's looking sharp, equally as committed as Misha. And together, those two have done a fantastic job so far of pushing each other. And it's going to be a difficult decision come Monday, who we decide to go with the #1 starting out the season. So we're very enthused by our goalkeepers. But like you said, having Mish coming back is great stuff. I think it's just, you know, one of those where we've got to make sure that we re-establish roles. When you lose key players, you know, an offensive and defensive player of the year in the conference, you're looking at who's going to take those roles on. I know who they can be. There's multiple players who can take those roles, but we'll see who does. It's down to the players to, you know, go out and grab the season by the throat. And picking up 2 games like we have for the first 2 games in the season with St. Thomas and then Northwood is the best way to find that out. We're going to road test them straight away, and we'll see who's there.